Dun 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 dun. It's sealed pool practice time, and we're gonna open 6 packs of either Magic the Gathering or Flesh and Blood TCG, and we're gonna try to make our best deck out of those 6 packs. And you can go ahead and tell me what kind of mistakes I made or which cards you might have played out of the pool instead. It's Leah, and we're gonna do the last sealed pool out of this Arcane Rising box. Flesh and Blood. We've got just these 6 packs left. We've built 2 Wizard decks and a Runeblade deck so far out of this box, so I guess we'll see what these can build. Maybe it'll be one of the other 2. Alright. Find our center here. We have generic action, generic action. Too much glare. There. A little better. Generic reaction. Here's a generic attack. Start off with some generic equipment. That's pretty cool. Mechanologist card and a wizard card. And then we've got, looks like a Runeblade card. There. And we have Mechanologist and Ranger card. Mechanologist. Another Ranger card. Wizard card. And another Runeblade card. Wizard card. And good Kano token. I like it when they have the one on the young on the front or the back, and then the I don't know, mature hero on the other side. Young and mature. I don't want to say young and old because they're not like really old. They look like they're 20 in the picture. Okay. Alright, generic attack, generic action, generic action, generic action, generic bracer, so 2 generic pieces. Got a Runeblade and a generic action. And then our foil is for Mechanologist, the Mechanologist card. Ranger, Mechanologist, Runeblade, Wizard, see Runeblade, Wizard, and another one of these good tokens. Okay, it's pack 2. It's pack 3. Okay, so we have generic action. We've had a lot of generic actions and not actually a lot of generic attacks. I've got 1 generic attack per pack so far. There we go. This will break it. Here's 2 generic attacks. Another generic headpiece. Runeblade. And Ranger. And another Ranger. Wood. And another Ranger. There's a Mechanologist card. Ranger card. Mechanologist card. Runeblade card. Good Wizard Zap. Runeblade card. Oh boy. Cracked Bobble. Had to be, I think there's 1 a box. Cracked Bobbles. I don't know. I think that's the average of what I've seen. I don't know how many I should save. I currently have 6 cracked bobbles. That's probably more cracked baubles than an entire room needs. Okay, generic action. Generic action. This one's an attack. Generic action. Generic chess piece, that's good. Mostly equipped hero now, whichever one we pick. Wizard. Ranger. Generic. Oop, almost wrong pile there. Then we have a Ranger. Mechanologist. Ranger. Wizard. Runeblade. Wizard. And a Runeblade. Okay, so I guess you can have 2 cracked baubles a box. Here's another one. Set it over there. It's pack 5. Okay, so we have generic attack, generic action, generic attack, generic action, another generic headpiece. I think that one's a repeat. So, Ranger card, generic action. One over there. I don't know. Or generic gem. This is probably one of those expensive cards because I've never seen it. So, Mechanologist, Ranger card, Mechanologist, Ranger card, Wizard card, Runeblade card, Wizard card, and a token. I'm going to look up the expensive card after I make the video. I have no idea what it is. It lets me opt when I pitch it. So I guess I could just put it in as a blue. This is like a super improved cracked bauble. I can just pitch it and I can opt. Maybe I'm missing something. What would I want a super improved cracked bauble for? Last pack. Generic attack. Generic action. Generic attack. Generic action. Attack. Okay. This is a mechanologist equipment. Maybe we'll try that this time. Generic attack. This is a Runeblade something. Oh boy, we are getting some interesting cards in this pool that I haven't seen. Maybe that's a good thing to get new cards that I haven't seen before. So Ranger, Mechanologist, Ranger, Mechanologist, Runeblade, Wizard. I don't feel like this is going to be a Wizard pool. Runeblade, Wizard, and our last token. So I don't feel like this could be a Wizard pool. How many? 5, 10, 13. Pretty standard grouping of them. One rare. 2 rares. 13 wizard cards. Only 2 of them are rare. Probably, we're just going to set it aside. Maybe we'll get back to thinking about it, but I don't think this is going to be our wizard pool. How many arrows do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 arrows? I felt like we got a lot of cool ranger things. Maybe this is just a normal amount of arrows. I don't know. How many arrows do rangers play? This is a cool defense reaction. What would you do with go again as a ranger? I guess we have generic attack, so I could fire an arrow and then use a generic attack. Most of these actions seem to just reload. Arrows you control have go again. This has go again. It reloads. Do you have to play arrows from the arsenal so that it's kind of like having a hand size of 1? Except you have cards in your hand. Seems challenging. And a lot of the specialty cards give you ways to reload, so I guess you'd want a good amount of those. I don't know. We're going to set it aside over here a minute. Mechanologist stuff. So let's see. We've got legs. That's an item. Actions and attacks are fine. We just don't want too many items. Okay. Is it a playable pile? 5. That gives us 10 cards. 3 items. I really just want a whole pile of mechanologist cards. I don't want to just be all rune blades and wizards, though, but... How many rune blades do I have? 5, 10, 14. What's this weird one here? Oh, this is his special. You may discard an action card. If you discard an attack, you can search your deck for a rune blade non-attack, so I'm going to have plenty of those. If you discard a non-attack, oh, you can search for an attack. I'm not going to go again. I don't know. Seems okay. I could fish out what I might need, or maybe create rune chance or something. We have a couple pretty powerful cards in this pile. Feel the top 2. Attack or non-attack. Put them in your hand. Create some rune tokens. Rune chant tokens. I feel like this is a good pile. Got a couple super rares in here, or special rares, or whatever the S is. I think they discontinued the S after this set, which is okay. So a couple rares, a couple S cards. Do any of our generic attacks really help us out here? Save for a Life is probably cool. It's probably okay in any deck. I don't think we can just do a whole bunch of moon wishes, but... let's see. I set aside the Moon Wishes and the back alleys. That leaves us with a decent pile of attacks. We play enough reds, these Ravenuses would be pretty sweet, and the Contrabands get some cards back. That could be pretty helpful. Nothing really wrong with Vigor Rush. Might not need Rifting. Play these. If I separate some and pull out the Sun's Kisses. We got 2 blue Plunder Runs. Lead the charge in every color. Can I lead the charge in this deck? Play an action with cost 2 or greater. Cost 1 or greater, or cost 0 or greater. I bet I could lead the charge in this deck. I like lead the charge. A couple of Fate Foreseens. Could have come to fight in a Runeblade deck. And Foresight. Does Plunder Run better? We do have a pair of Plunder Runs. Just let it come to fight. What if it looked like that? How many cards is that? We include these. With these. With these. Not saying it has to be Runeblade, but I think it looks kind of interesting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 exactly. Well, let's lay it out. And do I play this in a shiny eye thing? I like this shiny eye. It looks really cool. Doesn't have a rarity printed on it, but can only play one eye. Maybe we should play the eye just to play it because we have this cool eye. I'll set it over there for now. If there's a card we don't want to use. Let's see. Red card, blue card. If I need more blues, I can totally put that eye in. I feel like we have plenty of blues though. We have a lot of blue, actually. This is too much. Well, maybe it's not too much blue. I'm definitely going to be able to pitch for things. It's just not going to be a very aggressive attacking deck. It's a lot of blue. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. Kind of dark on video. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. There we go. The other camera doesn't have zoom. There we go. Okay. Zoomed. So we have a lot of blue. 3, 6, 9, 10 red. I guess that's good. 3, 6, only 8 yellow. 3, 6, 9, 12 blue. Shouldn't have any problem paying for the cards. I guess I like that. So we don't need that eye, because we certainly don't need any more blue, I think. I don't know. So here's a good question for any of my viewers is, would you play this eye because you opened it? What would you do with this cool looking shiny eye? We'll put back on camera a minute. What would you do with this eye if you got one in your sealed pool? Would you play it? Would you freak out? Is this a freak out card? I don't know. I like our Runeblade deck though.